What do you think the biggest issue was, like in your perspective?
I lied to investors to get money. The worst business decision was time.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, bro?
It's
Why'd you make that so quick?
What was the time
It was
limit?
months.
Yeah.
We launched a trailer to see if anybody would care. And it kind of worked. And I'm like, all right, in 4 months, we're doing this.
That's so
Well, that's
horny.
pretty impossible, right?
Yeah.
Totally.
Was there anyone trying to speak logic in that sense?
For sure. But I was kind of caught up in this mindset that we have to go really fast. And the downside is there's great artists on a beautiful location. The downside is that people can't stay there. It's just not ready. I was supposed to host 3,000 people per weekend, and there were 2 weekends.
When did the villas come in? Those didn't exist, did they?
There were villas. We literally hired this former Navy SEAL guy to take a map of the island and all the neighboring islands, a photographer, a money guy, and him. And he would go house to house, offer to send the local family on vacation for 2 weeks, got the keys, and we had 200 villas. The guy with the keys in the villas just disappeared.
What do you think the biggest issue was, in your...
As this is a big day, because as of right now, Fyre Festival 2 tickets are officially on sale. It has been the absolute wildest journey to get here, and it really all started during the 7th-month stint in solitary confinement. I wrote out this 50-page plan of how it would take this overall interest and demand in Fyre, and how it would take my ability to bring people from around the world together to make the impossible happen, but how it would find the best partners in the world to allow me to be me while executing Fyre's vision to the highest level. In my first year, I partnered with one of the biggest and best TV companies in the world to produce a documentary called After the Fire. I've also worked with one of the biggest production companies to sign a deal to produce Fyre Festival, the Broadway musical. And finally, today we are announcing Fyre Festival 2. We spoke to people as far away as the Middle East and South America, and ultimately we decided that Fyre Festival 2 is coming back to the Caribbean. We are targeting Fyre Festival 2 for the end of next year, and in the meantime, we'll be doing pop-ups and events across the world. Guys, this is your chance to get in. This is everything I've been working towards. Let's fucking go.
Welcome back to the channel. This is Life as We Know It. Please be sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe button if you haven't already. Please share with a friend if you haven't already. We're on our way to 100 subs. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Help out with our goal. We truly appreciate it. More great content on the way. More great content today. Today we're talking about Billy McFarland and Fyre Festival 2. Let's jump right into it. So if you didn't know, Billy McFarland announced today that Fyre Festival 2 is coming back. It's supposed to take place, I believe, exactly 1 year away. I guess he's supposed to give more time to plan and come up with ideas for what specifically is going to take place at this festival. But, the festival lineup has not been revealed. Tickets are currently on sale, and they're starting at about $4.99 on the Fyre Festival website. And they're ranging at almost $8,000 a ticket per festival website. Now, if you didn't know, a Fyre Festival was a concert that was supposed to take place, I want to say about 5-6 years ago in the Caribbean. And essentially what ended up happening was Billy McFarland ran off. There was no festival. There were a bunch of people there stranded. They thought they were going to have luxury dining and all these other amenities that were, sold to them essentially by Billy and Ja Rule at the time. And they didn't deliver on any. There was no concert. People were essentially stranded. They were supposed to have nice living places, nice villas, and they ended up with just tents, and it just was a big mess. It didn't go anywhere. It was a big fail. But I'm really surprised to see this, especially because Billy spent a little bit of time in jail, a total of 6 years. And, I'm not saying people can't come out reformed. I'm not saying people can't change after spending time in prison. But to just come immediately out, and I'm not sure how long he's been out, but to jump right back into the same thing that got you locked up before, definitely doesn't seem like the best plan. But, we're wishing the best to him. Hopefully the festival this time will actually come together and be a success. If you want to learn more about Fyre Festival, I would definitely check out the Netflix documentary or the Hulu documentary series about it. I know the Netflix one was a little bit more in depth. I know the Hulu one did feature him and included clips of interviews and different stuff like that. So I definitely recommend checking it out, and I don't recommend buying any Fyre Festival tickets. But, at the end of the day, it's your money. You can spend it how you want as long as you make it. But you guys let me know down down below in the comment section. What do you think about Fyre Festival 2? Are you guys attending? Are you looking forward to it? Do you think it's going to be another failure? Do you think Billy's putting himself in danger to possibly go back to jail? I don't know. I'm just curious about your opinions. Let me know down below. This is Life as We Know It. Like I said, we're on our way to 100 subs. So if you could please subscribe to the channel. We got more great content on the way, more great content today. Please be on the lookout, and we truly appreciate it. This is Life as We Know It. Until the next video, I am out.